Alright guys, welcome back to the channel, and in today's video I bought a 2010 Mustang that I'll probably never be able to drive. But let's get into today's video. The previous owner of this car is the one that actually mashed it, but I think they went after they mashed it and cut this piece out probably to put on a different car or something like that. I know most of the damage was done here when it was actually a full intact car, but now they cut this section out. It's actually going to make it easier for what I want to do, because obviously you guys know if I bought a car like this, it's for the engine or for the gearbox, and we actually got both in this one vehicle. So let's get into why we actually bought this car. Before getting into what gearbox is in it and what engine is in it, I'm gonna give you guys a nice little walk around. Like I said, this thing is completely total. That's why I said I'm never gonna be able to drive this car. The gearbox still in place, everything structurally is still in place. Even the drive shaft, I believe, is still in there. Yes, it is still in there. So everything mechanically is here for the car. And that's where we're definitely gonna win buying this 2010 Mustang. But this thing was completely totaled and torn apart. It was just sitting with the motor and trans in it for years. So hopefully we get to have some good use out of this thing. But without delaying you guys any longer, this is no ordinary Mustang GT. This is a Celine. This is a 2010 Mustang Celine. And if you know Celine, it's supercharged. So this is a supercharged factory setup from Celine in 2010 on a pretty low mileage car. And we're gonna take this engine and most likely this gearbox and put it in the drift stang over there. Now my drift stang is definitely seeing better days, little dings, little dents here and there. I need to change the damn glass in my drop top, but it's becoming pretty tired pretty quick. And I don't even mean the engine, because we went ahead and put the Scotty D angle kit in the front. Now that factory 2 valve that we put back in there, you know, it's at its limit with the angle. So I don't have enough horsepower to push the angle or to get the desired drifts that I want, whether it's with factory wheels or the aftermarket wheels that I have on it now. But that is where this supercharged 3-valve engine comes in, because I don't need the computer or the wire harness from this thing, even though I'm gonna take as many parts from this as possible so I can have that swap be as easy as possible. I can use the wire harness and the ECU from my 2003 Mustang GT to run this beast, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do. But when I take it out, I'm most likely gonna take as many of the connectors so that if I need to swap anything over from my current harness to this one, it'll work perfectly. But I don't need absolutely anything but the motor to be good. That's it. All right, so now that you guys know the plan and where this motor came from and where it's going, it's time to get to work, get this engine, get this gearbox out the car, strip off as many parts of it that we're gonna need for the swap, and then we should be good to go. So let's get to working on this bad boy.
I'm a lit kid, B.
Alrighty, there is your car, and no more engines inside of it. There is the 5-speed and the 3-valve with the supercharger on top of it. This is the 2010 Saleen Mustang engine, and it's going to be going in my Mustang that has the 2-valve in it now. And this is the beginning of the 3-valve supercharged swap in my 2003 Mustang GT. And I'm very, very excited for this. Oh, I can't wait. This is gonna be some fun. All right, guys, it's obviously needless to say that I am super freaking excited to do this swap. And the best part about this swap is that I'm gonna be giving you guys all of the knowledge, every single thing that I have to do to get this engine inside of my 2003 Mustang GT. Pretty much from 94 to 04, it's been the same body. I'm gonna show you guys how to 3-valve swap your Mustang GT as well. So you guys wanna make sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you guys don't miss an upload. This is gonna be an absolute blast because the car that we're putting this engine in already has 410s in the rear, welded diff. It has a Scotty D angle kit in the front. The only thing this thing is gonna be missing now is a hydro, and we're definitely gonna get to that soon as we're done with the swap. And this is going to be an absolute beast to drive. So thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And if you guys like content like this, make sure to check this video out right here, the one that's just like floating in your face. And I'll catch you guys on the next one.